Mother Nature can bring plenty of surprises, and as we've been following, rattlesnake sightings along trails in our area have become quite commonplace this summer. So we're going to check in with Jessica McLean. She joins us live out near the Hunter Creek Trail, a popular go-to for hikers and their pets. Jessica, how can people take precaution to avoid running into one?
Yeah, that's right. Everybody out here loves a great hiking trail adventure, but so do those rattlesnakes, which is why it's crucially important to keep not only yourself safe, but your pets as well. Now, I spoke with a local emergency vet here in town who shares tips on what you can do, God forbid your pet does get bit by a rattlesnake.
If a patient gets bit, it all depends on where they've gotten bitten and then the size of the patient, their general health, and then how quickly after the event that they can get medical treatment. And so if a patient is bitten by a rattlesnake, the best place is to get them to a veterinary facility as quickly as possible.
Officials encourage trail hikers with or without dogs to stay alert, especially around the rocks, logs, and tall grass areas, and to give any rattlesnake their space when you encounter them. Here in Reno in northern Nevada, the main species is a Great Basin rattlesnake, which blends well with the sagebrush terrain and hard to see. Now, encounters are typically uncommon, but if you stay alert, snakes typically don't want to interact with people or your pets and will normally move on when they're left alone.
It can be worse in our smaller patients just because they're a smaller body size. Bites to the tongue or bites to the thorax are usually worse. Most often we'll see bites on the front legs or the face. And then again, trying to get them the antivenom as soon as possible.
Now, for those people out here hiking the trails with your pets, the number one most important factor is, again, to keep your pets on a leash at all times, even if you're deep in the ravine or on the main trailhead. This will avoid your dog getting bit by a rattlesnake and perhaps making an expensive emergency room pet visit. Covering the story live out at Hunter Creek Trail, Jessica McLean, 2 News Nevada.